And you built the one you have, Disher Studio, from scratch. How do you build a recording studio?
Unfortunately, it's a very technically precise construction project. And so when we built, the second studio on Townsend Street, we had somebody who had built, studios before.
So you need a space, of course.
Yeah.
And you need double doors.
Oh, yeah.
And you need to, reinforce your wall with stuff. What else do you need?
Well, the thing is geometry. A lot of it's geometry. I mean, this is a box within a box. So it's resting on certain rubber pucks, like they're like these little rubber things. They cost $10 a piece, and there are certain calibration, and you've got other ones around the wall holding the weight. And so the box is floating in space and hopefully not connected to anything in the building. I mean, unfortunately, you've got your air conditioning and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's the isolation factor. But the other factor is the geometry and the conditioning of the surfaces. And so you don't want a room to be too dead, and you don't want things to bounce around too much. And so there's certain, like we have a Dolby Atmos compliant mixing stage where we mix our films. And there's certain geometry, the angles of the walls, the amount of sound absorption versus reflection, the certain size, so that, they have a minimum size, of what will sound like equivalent to being in a larger theater. And so that, you do all that math and place everything right, and then you measure. But we had a blank canvas when we built our latest studio, and because it was just an empty floor, we were able to draw exactly what we wanted. Of course, there's pillars, and you have to work around the pillars,